Hello and assalamu alaikum. We are in the Dublin city center today. We have just parked our car over there. And why we have parked the car? Because here, as you can see, it's Monday to Friday, it's free parking, and today it's Saturday. If you go more towards the city center, then actually you will have to pay for the parking. And this is one of the spots which I have found, which is not that far. It's just hardly 800 meters 700 meters from the city center, in a residential area where you can park the car for free, and there is always parking. I've always found the parking in this location. There used to be more, but they have changed like in the last 1 year they have changed the parking. Okay, so after parking the car, you can see there is a very nice bridge just across, because this parking is very near to the river Liffey. And if you want to know the location, I can share with you. Please ask me in the comments and I can tell you the exact location where you can find the free parking on Saturday, Sunday near the city center. So there is a nice bridge, so once we cross there, it would be very near to the Pierce station. So I just crossed the road and you can see this is the river Liffey, and very nice view so far. The weather is overcasted today with light rain, and there is a very nice ship, as you can see, Jenny Johnson or something like that. And there, that building is the convention center. That is the famous bridge. I don't remember the name of that. And what else? There is the Epic building there. It has usually some events, or during the Christmas time there are some nightlife over there as well. This is a pedestrian bridge, and there is the tram going. So this is the location where we are right now. So you can see on the board there is 3 Arena somewhere, and National College of Ireland, lots of things being mentioned. And so let's go ahead, and there is the city center, I think City Bank head office as well. So let's go and explore further. Okay, so I've crossed the bridge, and as you know that like many other European cities, they have the public cycles which you can take for the tourists and for the locals, so you can pay and get them. So let's cross. Okay, I don't know what this is called, but this is the Epic main building, CHQ, and this is sorry, I was going to drop my mobile, and this is some entrance art they have created. So no water here, but usually, as I said, during the Christmas time there is usually some rides and some quite nightlife over here usually, but of course still there are some people sitting here, and the water is dried out, because I think so this is the door which they can open if they want to shift the river Liffey water here. So that's the controlling mechanism. And this is also a manual thing. I don't know, this will open some water gates or something. So some old ways to control the water, but this is currently all empty. And these are some of the office area. This is like near the city center, and one of the most expensive office areas in Dublin. So let's go to the center now. Okay, the building you see in the front, that's the main bus Erin, which is the national bus. So it's the main, you can say, this main bus station of Ireland or of Dublin. So this is where all the buses come from, intercity. And so this is a tram track which we are crossing now, and that you see on the right is in the front is the tram station, means one of the main station in city center. Okay, so we have reached the Talbot Street now, and just showing you the sphere is just front ahead. This is the Talbot Street which is a part of the city center. There are a few of the halal stores, restaurants as well, and some other things. Okay, so we have reached the center now. Like you can see, we have just reached near the Sapphire, and that's the big sports direct, one of the biggest in Ireland, I think. So this is one of their biggest branch. On the right side there are a few stores, on the left as well. Okay, so as you can see there are some shops, and this is Sabaritos, which is actually halal, as you can see. So there are, as I said, on this Talbot Street, if you are looking in the city center, you are looking for some halal shops, you will find some halal restaurants here which are quite nice as well. So we have reached the main Sapphire, and on the left side that is the main GPO. If I can show you better, yeah, you can see the main post office on your left side. Just let me just cross the signal because it's going to close, and if we go left, that will be the O'Connell Bridge, and the main shopping street is straight ahead. Okay, so this is the Henry Street, one of the main shopping streets in the Dublin city centre, where they have all the big stores, big names. There is Arnott's, Dunn Store, and many other, Iliac Shopping Centre, and another one, Iliac, and the other one, I don't remember, and very big Mark and Spencer as well. So you see lots of people around here as well, as you can see, and on the back as well. So we're gonna go here, go to some shops, do some shopping, and it's busy. It would be more busier, but it's okay, like kind of okay. So most of the people are having the mask on. We are having the mask on, as you can see, and just to be careful around. Okay, so on the left side you see the Arnott's. So that is quite a famous one, brand shop, and if you are ever here, you can't miss that, and you like the brands. And we are going to go to the center on the right side. I'm just trying to find, because my son wants to go to the washroom, so that's where we are heading for.
If it's cheap,
okay, so you can see we are heading towards the Iliac Shopping Center, as I said, and there are some pigeons as well on the way. So that's the main first shopping center we are going, and there is Dunn Store in it. It's one of the big shopping malls here. Okay, we have entered the shopping center. On the left side there are a few shops, and on the right side as well there are TK Maxx, River Island, and so it's a nice mall. It's not one of the best, but there is another one which has more variety as well. So I'm heading towards the toilets now, so I'll make the rest of the video after the toilet break. Okay, so we are back on the road outside the mall. So there is Next as well, as you can see on my left side, and I'm going away from the Sapphire in the opposite direction. And this used to be Debenham, as you can see, and you know the Debenham has been closed, so it does not exist anymore now. And there is Skechers coming, there is Office, and there are people actually waiting in the line, because still some of the stores are following that there should be a limited number of people allowed. So let's go ahead, and there would be Penny's and Jarvis Shopping Center on the left. That was the one which I didn't remember. And there is H. Samuel, which is a gold shop. So there are many shops, and on the right side you can see the River Island as well. So lots of shopping. If you like shopping, you can always drop into the city center and find lots of brands. And there is Zara beside River Island, and then there is actually a halal shop here as well. If you go straight, keep going straight ahead, then I think so there is a fried chicken one as well. Okay, so we have reached. On the right side there is Lifestyles as well, and Pull a Bear, and the Jarvis Shopping Center. So this is the one which I was talking about. So maybe we can go in the Jarvis Shopping Center now. And there are toy stores ahead, two big toy stores, Toy Master and as well as Smith, just in front as well. And if you keep going straight, I think so there is a Church Bar on the left, we'll pass, and then two halal restaurants as well. So there is Penny on the right. So I'm just showing you around, and maybe in some of the shops I will drop down afterwards, and then McDonald's has came. So this is one of the main shopping streets, as I said, the Henry Street. This is in the north side of the Dublin. In the south side there is the Grafton Street, which is also a famous shopping area of Dublin. And this is the church bar club. As you can see, this is widely famous, and people come here. This used to be a church. Some history is like that. This used to be a church, and now it's actually a bar. So what I can say about them, but it is like it is. Okay, so we have reached the Smith Shopping Center, and let's toy store, and let's go in. Okay, so we are in the toy store. As you can see, lots and thousands of toys all around here on the both sides. That's what we are going to do now. Okay, so I'm in the Mark and Spencer right now, and my wife is looking at some of the stuff, as you can see. So it's not that crowded, it's much better than all the others. So the kids are sitting on the sofas here, and wife looking around the stuff. So I'll show you more when I move to some other store. Okay, now so we are going towards O'Connell Bridge. This is another Pennies, and there is Easton beside it. And after the Henry Street, we are just going to cross the O'Connell Bridge, and from there I'm gonna go back to our car. In this trip I'm not going to the Grafton Street because because everything would be closed already, because it's around 7 p.m. and around 6:30 everything starts to close on Saturday. The weekend hours are less. Even tomorrow on Sunday everything will close around 5 o'clock. So if you are ever coming to the Dublin city centre, it's better that you come a bit early. And if you want to enjoy both the sides, south and the north, the south side, the Grafton Street area will be much cleaner, and you will see the people over there as well, much more, I don't know, clean and neat. But yeah, that's how it is. This is the city center we are going through, and those are the trams you can see around. So I need to wait for the signal to open because I'm with kid. Okay, so there is some Burger King, McDonald's, and this is one of the famous statues if you come to the O'Connell Bridge, and you can see the Heineken Tower at the back. So it's not a tower actually, it's a building, but I call it tower, I don't know why. So this is a statue here. Let me show you from the front side as well. So you know, if you have been to European cities, they always have lots of towers and such structure. So this is the bridge we're gonna cross. This is the way we came from as well, and I'm just waiting for my son to come. So the signal is going to close, so let's cover it quickly. And okay, so that's how it looks now from the front side, the tower, the statue, sorry, not the tower. And so this is Dublin city centre, just showing you around, and this is the river Liffey. Let me show you from this side as well. So maybe some other day I will make another second part of the video, and I'll go to the Grafton Street and we'll roam around to show you what's in the south part of the Dublin. And this, so you see the trams. So these are the trams which are in the inner city, they work in. Then for the outer city they have the trains which are connecting trains, and there is DART which works along the seaside. So that is all actually. And in the front there is Carol's, which is like their souvenir shop. So that is all for today. I just wanted to show you around Dublin city center, sorry about that, Dublin city center. Hope you have liked the video. If you like, please do subscribe and share, and let me know what you want to see further if there is anything. So take care, Allah Hafiz, bye bye, Assalamu alaikum. So I just closed the video, but I remember I forgot to show this building, which is an iconic building of Dublin in the city center if you are here. And that's the last part. Take care, bye bye.